Hi, I'm Kevin Donlin.
I'm Robert Harbauer,
and
founder of Permaboss.
Sorry to talk over you, Rob. Way too much coffee today. Let's talk about how Permaboss technology, it's almost like opening up, it's like getting a franchise without the attorneys involved? I mean, what's it like?
Without the fee.
Okay, without the fee.
Yeah, because franchise is a system. You got to follow every single rule or you get kicked out.
Right.
And you got to pay through the nose and you have to pay a royalty on everything you do.
Mm-hmm.
And I found that when we started the business in 1999, nobody knew like what the hell we're doing. Mm-hmm. Nobody knew what it was. They don't know how to ask for it. They don't know what it's called. They've never seen it. So the only way I could sell the machines was by giving them, originally the first customers when I sold locally, I would give them 20, 30 of my customers. I had to use the machine in order to pay for it in the showroom because I was a startup business. I was bootstrapped.
Right.
And so I would create the service and then the people would come and say, I like it, whatever, from the trade show. And in order for me to close the deal, I'd say, here's 25 or 30 customers, and that would pay for their thing. So that became an integral part of how we operate, because when I would show them how to do it, they had a virtually competitive free business.
Wow.
And the other thing is, our customers around the world, and in your country that you're looking at this at generally are very conducive to sticking to the same pricing. They don't undercut each other. They say that's what this they're trained by us. They say that's what this service costs. That's where we're at, and there isn't the price war stuff going on. So we're unique that way. So it becomes that if you want to use the other guy down the street or down the next town, you don't save money because you got the shipping.
Right.
Because there's no difference.
Interesting. So I was asking about why this is like a franchise, because with Permaboss technology, you're getting operation support, you're getting marketing support, you're getting much more than just a doohickey.
What would you classify as operation support?
So you're helping people be more efficient with how they operate. For example, you're helping people get more done every day. You're making people more productive. I've seen your training manuals. It's fantastic.
Just wanted to clarify it.
Yeah, operations is what you're doing every day, your job, I suppose, and then the marketing is, of course, growing your business, getting new customers, and selling more to the customers you have. You get all of that support.
Can I add one thing in there? I think out of all the companies in North America, we include a time production sheet.
Okay.
The reason is I want you to know what it costs from opening the box, counting the inventory, either marking or prepping the garment, decorating the garment, putting the garment back together, back in the box. And I want you to know what the job charge was, and I want you to know what the time was, and I want you to do the math.
Great.
And those sheets, when you do that, we ask that you do it for the first 3 to 6 months. There is no question what you're making per hour. And that gives you a guideline to be able to quote people over the phone.
Wow.
Because most of our industry is let me get back to you, let me price you, I want the information now. We live in it now. I want to close the deal now. Yeah. So I can actually train them to pretty much quote over the phone and then literally send artwork proof within minutes, because if anything gets in between, this is a t-shirt decoration business, right? So life gets in between. They get a speeding ticket, they get a phone call that the kid's delinquent, that the employee is sick, that the alarm went off, that the basement's flooding. You're never going to get that order again. But if you do it right now, quickly over the phone, and you give them a sample, you got that done. So that's our operations.
So that's fantastic. So you're getting that kind of step-by-step support, checklist to make you smarter in every other part of your business. It's really much more than just a machine. It's the support to run your business and to grow your business. Anything you would add to that? I mean, it's just a fantastic amount of additional services and support that you guys give.
Well, we're here for you, right? If you have a technical question, this is a big one for us. You're different parts of the world. We don't have a service department. Is that okay to tell people?
Yeah, that's just weird. So why should I buy from a company that doesn't have a service department? I don't get that.
Because it took a long time to make the machines extremely simple. Like if there's a switch, it's like a military spec switch, good for 1 million presses or whatever. And if something goes wrong, you talk to one of the people that made your machine.
Okay.
I don't want a service center because that's not a profit center for us.
Yeah.
I want a hug if I see you again. I don't want a complaint at a trade show, right? Or whatever it is. So it's made exceptionally reliable. 98% or more of the issues are completely user related. We can diagnose it over the phone. There's people on 3 continents basically that can answer questions when you send an email. So while I'm sleeping, there's somebody else getting up and you get that. So that's important to understand. There's very little issues literally anywhere in the world. And if there's something wrong, you talk to one of the people that made your machine who's specified in that department. That's it.
Cool. And then if there's a worst case scenario, you'll deliver new parts either by courier or in person. I've seen you do both.
In person. That's a video. Let's do that.
There is a video of him getting on a plane. You don't need to leave this video to see that, but the level of service and support you get from Permaboss is unlike anything you're ever going to find anywhere else.
If you don't have a ton of service calls, then you can do extraordinary things.
Mm-hmm.
If I had that every day, we'd be broke.
Sure.
But that was an exceptional thing, and I thought I'll make a video of it. So
You're talking about getting on the plane and flying to the customer.
I'm talking about chartering an airplane to solve a problem.
Yeah, because it happens so rarely, you can afford to do that. I mean, that totally makes perfect sense. If that was happening on a weekly basis, there would be no Permaboss. But that's an example of it's pretty much whatever it takes.
Yep.
If we could sum up your service philosophy.
Yes, that's exactly what
whatever it takes. Cool. So how could people get in touch with you, Rob, and learn more about Permaboss?
Go to the website and send me an email. There's a little quick form to fill out. That's permaboss.com or permabosslaser.com as a contact form, or call direct to the office, 1-888-442-7929, and just take 5 minutes to have a chat. Let me find out a little bit about your business and see if there's a fit. I'll be the first one to tell you there's not a fit.
Cool. And what's that number again?
1-888-442-7929. Dial it now.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, folks. Thank you, Rob.
Thanks.